Welcome to Cologne and IDS Talks with Dentsply Sirona Implants. I'm Jennifer Nelson, your host, and I'll be introducing an exciting new digital implant innovation. During last September, I had the honor of introducing our latest innovation, Azento, at DS World in Orlando, Florida. Here at IDS, we have the opportunity to introduce Azento to the European market. Join me in exploring what this solution has to offer. My next guest is Dr. Misha Krebs. Dr. Krebs is an oral surgeon with a private practice in Alzey, Germany. He's also an associate professor at Goethe University in Frankfurt. Welcome, Dr. Krebs.
Hello, good morning.
So you've been working with Azento for quite some time. You're here at IDS presenting on it, and you've also guided some journalists through the digital workflow. So from a private practice perspective, what are some of the benefits of Azento?
I mean, there are multiple benefits actually. It's a package of different things. So one is the fantastic healing results we see with it in a very short time span. And then we have the new healing abutment, which is totally changing the procedure if we cannot go for immediate loading. And if we do immediate loading, it's outstanding what we see in the soft tissues. But on the other hand, we have shorter treatment times, less appointments, and that's what the patient have as a benefit. And furthermore, we get all these parts just summarized in one box. We have less effort in ordering, in having a stock and all these things. So it's a package of good things actually.
Yes, it's truly remarkable. And can you share some of the benefits from a patient perspective as it relates to Azento?
Yeah, I already started a bit with that as well, because you see, they don't want to come to us and they don't want to sit on our chair. That's something we have to live with as dentists, yeah? And if we can reduce the time they have to be with us, that's really something they appreciate and they really love. And on the other hand, they get fantastic results also in short time spans, not waiting 3/4 of a year till they have a reconstruction, but getting it within 2 months. And that is really a big advantage, I think.
Wow, that sounds really exciting. And here at the IDS, we actually have an opportunity where you can actually go through the process of Azento, but with a special treat. So it's scan, you take a selfie, you approve your selfie, and treat, you get a really nice milkshake. So did you know that you were doing that today?
I saw that it looked amazing, but I didn't see my results so far, so I'm waiting for it.
Okay. Well, we would be happy to present that to you. And here is your special treat.
Well, look at that.
You can drink it.
That's amazing.
We are here with Joe Massos, Vice President of Global Marketing and Solution at Dentsply Sirona Implants. Warm welcome, Joe.
Hi, Jen.
So Azento claims to offer streamlined planning, purchasing, and delivery for single tooth implant replacement. So what does that actually mean? What is the secret sauce?
I think there are a few ingredients to the secret sauce of Azento. But one of them is for sure that I believe with Azento we deliver on the promise of the digital implant workflow. Many companies are talking about the digital implant workflow, but I think we really deliver on it with Azento. We really streamline the digital implant workflow to 3 major steps: scan, approve, treat. And I think that's unique.
And can you tell me a little bit about what benefits does it provide to the clinician?
First of all, I think that the biggest benefit is for sure the convenience. Again, many companies claim to offer a digital implant workflow, but clinicians often don't know exactly how to get into it. With Azento, we really offer a solution that brings all of the experience we have with digital implant solutions into one convenient solution, and of course in a surgical kit into a box. So convenience is for sure one of the biggest advantages. But next to it, it's for sure also the reduction in time, both for clinicians and patients. In shared time, in time savings for the clinicians, enabling them to do other procedures as well. And then I think the other benefit is that Azento is a solution that works for every practice. Whether you work chairside or you work together with other labs, with your preferred Atlantis labs, it works either way. Also, whether you're an implantologist, a GP, or a specialist, it always works in the setup that you want. And I think that's very important. Azento is a workflow solution, first of all in the delivery of a surgical kit, allowing for the treatment, including a provisional, but it also allows for the final restoration together with your setup, whether that's with a CEREC device to mill the final restoration, or with your preferred Atlantis lab.
In addition to increased convenience, what other benefits do we have with Azento?
One other big benefit, I think, is the fact that we have 2 decades of experience in digital implant solutions within Dentsply Sirona with our brands of Atlantis and Simplant. And now we really put this into a very convenient way at the fingertips of our clinicians. So I think that's a huge benefit that we suddenly give to our clinicians.
And what impact does that have on the results that they're getting with their cases?
In that way, with all that experience, with all that background that we have in digital implant solutions, we can really enable consistently excellent results for both our clinicians and our patients.
Wow, this is really exciting. As you can see, Azento provides a streamlined implant solution for clinicians that provides consistently excellent results. Thank you for your time, Joe. Thank you for joining us. We'd like to close by sharing some impressions from our DS World launch last year in September. Please don't forget we are here for you until Saturday at 6 p.m. Goodbye.
It's really basically simplified my workflow. It's simplified my staff's workflow, and it's made life easier for all of us.
Take a CT image of the patient and a CEREC scan of the patient, and then you basically submit those two. A week or so later, there's this box that comes to my office, and it has everything. We dubbed it the surgery in a box.
There is no other way for me to take a preliminary scan, do some imaging, and off of my diagnostic preliminary scan, be able to create my final restoration. It's unique, and it's a game-changing workflow.
The biggest advantage of Azento for me has been time savings. I can let my staff do all the preliminary work. We've been extremely happy with the clinical results we've gotten.
So it's literally 3 short visits that bring the patient from consultation to final restoration. I don't know any other solution that can get the patient through that in such an efficient and easy way.
What it does is gives the accuracy that all of us, doctors and patients, have wanted.
Azento is so much more than a collection of products put in a box. It is basically a workflow application that's going to allow treatment guides, surgical guides, and actually a treatment plan that's custom designed for every patient. If we're going to get dentistry to more people around the world, if we're going to get implants to more people that need it, we're really going to have to make the dentist more efficient.
Dentists considering using Azento absolutely need to get involved in this. Once they try one, they're absolutely going to love it. This is the future.